Hello folks, welcome to today's video, and this is a mini review of the newly released Star Wars season in Fortnite, which is only for 30 days, hence why it's a mini review. Started off with the map changes. We had 4 different POIs added. Now, I have been particularly a fan of the First Order base. I think that it's the best POI by far, which is kind of a bit concerning, but when you really have the Darth Vader mythics or the boss fight, I've not really fully tried it yet, but it doesn't seem worth it. Darth Vader is quite difficult to kill, while Phasma's quite easy to kill. It seems very one-sided, and that top right section of the map is probably going to be where the best players will go this season. However, the other POIs are good in their own ways too, and I would say they are particularly balanced. However, I'll come to a point which makes them really impractical this season. Let's look at the guns. Now, a lot of issues which people have had this season is being able to tell the difference between the guns. Now, me personally, I agree. I think that the guns are quite hard to make out. So, if you ask me, I think the way that they've handled the guns this season is very bad. And they're also mostly reskins of other guns. And I can't name which ones are which, but I can tell you this for certain: it is definitely not good when every single one is a reskin of another gun in the loot pool or past loot pool. Overall mobility this season is probably the worst I think we have had in recent times. I would say that it's very poor. You've only got the lightsabers, which are good for mobility, but when I first tried them they weren't working. Now, as you can see in this clip, they're also very broken, and that's not good at all. So I don't like the mobility. I would say that this season's mobility is a 2 out of 10. Now, apart from that, there's not really been much changes apart from the battle pass, which looks relatively bland. I can cover that in a different video, but that's the end of this review. So I hope you enjoyed the review. Now, obviously, opinions are subjective, so you don't need to flame me in the comments for having a different opinion to you. And yeah, one thing I forgot to mention: these are cool. These are very cool. But thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.